Hello, here we are in Lincoln Park, Michigan. Today is a nice warm day, less than 80 degrees, and it's a beautiful day here in Michigan. So this property is one that my fiance, who's behind the camera, funded the rehab project for this one. So while we wait for the investor to show up, Emilio, we'll just kind of take a look at the neighborhood and also the front view of the property and the rear view of the property. So Emilio closed on this house probably about a week ago, and already he started to make renovations. So again, we're in Lincoln Park, Michigan, and here's the front of the house. And let's take a look at the backyard to see what's going on back there. So this house has a pretty large backyard. Looks like a little bit of landscaping that would need to be done. Maybe fix the fences, repair the fences, and there's a bit of debris over here, some tires and mulch, and maybe that's just the lawnmower that they use to cut the grass. But also here we can see it looks like some of the windows here either need to be repaired or replaced. The siding, they'll probably power wash the siding to make it come alive. It really isn't that bad. So, yeah, looks like the roof looks pretty good. When Emilio gets here, we'll ask him about the roof and we'll find out exactly what work they're going to do on the property and perhaps what work has already been done.
It's nice to meet you finally.
Nice meeting you
yeah,
too.
absolutely.
So Emilio is one of our borrowers. Actually, my fiance, like I said, he loaned the money for the rehab on this project, and the door's already open. I went ahead and unlocked the door and everything. I'll give you your key.
Okay.
And I will follow you in, and you can tell me what work you've already done.
Yeah, sure.
And what you plan on doing.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, great.
Come on in. What do you guys think of the inside so far?
Well, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's torn up. That's what I love because that means work is about to get done.
We just, the dumpster just left, and
It's unlocked already.
oh, it is okay.
Mhm.
So last minute change on the trim. I was gonna pretty much just say like, you know what, we can try and keep the trim, and you know what, we were like, let's just get rid of the trim too. So
Okay, you're talking about the trim around the windows?
Trim is gonna be gone too. So I ordered. I got all the quotes from the windows.
Okay.
On Friday.
Mhm.
So I'm ordering them on Monday or Tuesday.
Okay, and then
So-
the running boards, that's what all of this pile
Yep.
is, the running boards.
Yep,
as
throughout
well.
the house and through
Wow.
the doors too. So
Okay.
we're gonna put in all new doors, all new trim, vinyl flooring for here.
Okay.
They started. We're gonna redo the painting on some of this. We're gonna skim some of this, but yeah, new vents. The electrical's okay. We're just gonna do switch outs.
Okay.
And then
Nice.
with the kitchen in here, we're gonna do vinyl flooring through here,
Mhm.
and then I'm gonna do like a gray tile throughout here to the dining room and to here.
Okay.
It's like $1.99 a square foot,
Mhm.
and we use it on another flip. And what it's like nice dark floors, and then what we're gonna do is for the cabinets, we'll do white checker cabinets, and then like a white backsplash, and that makes the gray floor pop off right here.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, so
Nice.
dishwasher here.
Mhm.
We're gonna do uppers here, and then here we're gonna do the stove here. We have the diagram right here.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Okay.
so we're gonna put a 9-inch lower stove,
Okay.
9-inch lower, and then upper 30, a 9, 30, and then a 9 upper. And then on
Okay.
this side here, we have the 36 wide,
Mhm.
so a 12 lower, 12 upper, and then a 36.
And those are the cabinets.
Those are the cabinet sizes.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna put an outlet here too.
Okay.
So outlet, so if they have like a phone here or something like that, or
Mhm.
if they need more counter space and they need a coffee maker or something
Okay.
like that,
Okay.
we put
Great.
that there. Yep.
Okay.
And then here, we got all the doors, all the framing. We got the new tub in. We just got this on
nice.
Friday. New plumbing. I think the shower fixtures in
Okay.
there.
So the plumbing is
Yep.
there. Yeah.
So tile. We were gonna do. Everyone's doing like the shower only thing, but you never know if you have kids, if they have kids or not.
No,
so-
I really think a tub is still
Yeah.
needed.
Yeah, we've done 3 renovations for homeowners and they converted to a shower, but they were elderly,
Yeah.
so they don't want the tub anymore.
Yeah.
So, yeah, with this, we're gonna do. Where's the tile at? This one.
Okay.
So this
Nice.
tile,
So
and then
this
we're gonna
tile.
go all the way out. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, and then we're gonna use the same gray tile from the kitchen in here too.
Okay.
Nothing fancy.
Okay.
And then like a 30-inch here, new toilet.
Okay.
And then, yeah, I mean, this is your typical 3-bedroom bungalow.
Mm-hmm.
So through here, again, we're replacing the windows, new trim, gonna get a new light fixture.
Mm-hmm.
I'm probably gonna just stick with like some LED light fixtures. I'll let the homeowner decide if they want to
Yeah.
put in like a fan or not.
Okay.
And then, yeah.
Does the house have central air?
It does not, we're adding that, we're putting that in.
Okay.
Yep.
Perfect. Perfect.
Because the previous, I sold this on my contract,
Mm-hmm.
and he didn't want it after it was done. I didn't get the credit fixed. I couldn't get a loan, so he's like, we're just gonna move out.
Oh.
And he had window units to the whole thing. So
Okay.
then I was like, you know what? Let's just put in central AC.
Okay. Okay. Great. Well, we can talk more about the credit repair because recently I joined a company that helps people with repair their credit.
Really?
So that they can become eligible again to buy homes. So
Okay.
that's a whole part of my my project that I'm doing a lot of things. Actually, I
Yeah.
wrote a book as well. It's called Help a Fool Spend His Money.
Okay.
And I've got it in the car, so I'll show it to you.
Yeah, for sure.
But
That'd be great.
it's a book about financial responsibility.
Okay.
And I know some people have a narrative out there where, oh, don't buy a home, just rent. And renting is good,
Yeah.
for certain circumstances.
Right.
But home ownership is also important as well.
Yeah. There's
because
benefits to both.
there's benefits to both. But in your case, you're fixing this house, you're gonna flip it,
Yeah.
you need to find a homeowner.
Yeah.
So we need to make people ready, to buy homes and help them to understand that they can repair their credit and buy a nice home like this when it's all
Yep.
done.
And they got Michigan State tax credits to
Okay.
help them out.
Okay,
We're probably gonna do FHA on it to like
Okay.
make it a wider buyer
Okay.
database.
okay,
So that'll be really, really helpful,
Right.
But yeah, like renting and home ownership, it's just like, a lot of people that want to own a home, they just gotta remember that with owning a home, if something goes wrong, you're responsible for it.
right,
But, if you rehab, like we're planning on doing everything new here, so it's
Right.
like, it'll probably be a couple of years before anything breaks down.
exactly. And that's the key, you get a good rehabber like yourself who doesn't cut corners, they do everything the way that things should be done.
Yeah.
And the homeowner is, set for a while.
Yeah.
It looks like the roof is pretty new, is that?
Yeah, the roof isn't bad. We decided to like just keep the roof. The gutters on the back were replaced, the gutters on the front were fine, but yeah, the roof, they didn't have any problems with any leaks and it looked good to us.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Okay, great. So for new homeowners, they look for a roof that's in, good shape.
Yeah.
The furnace, hot water heater,
Yep.
the air conditioning unit, those
Yep.
are really the big ticket items that homeowners are concerned about when buying a home. So,
Appliances too.
appliances, you're right about that.
We flipped one in South Cape and we didn't put appliances in there.
Mhm.
It sat like an extra 15, 20 days on market.
Yeah.
And I always talk to people, I'm like, if we had appliances there, you think it would have made a difference?
Yeah.
And they're like, yeah, because I think the one thing that homeowners want is they literally just want to come in, unpack their bags,
Exactly.
and then just call it a day.
And then also, if they're a first-time homeowner, they may not have the extra funds
That's right.
available to purchase those appliances. So
That's
they're really thankful that appliances are there with the property.
Yeah, that's the one thing too that they said the appliances is because they need to buy like an additional.
Yeah, because it's a few $1,000s.
That's right. I found a good sale of those too.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah.
So what about upstairs? Do you want to
Oh, yeah,
show us
upstairs,
something
yeah,
up there?
yeah, go
Okay.
Yeah, so upstairs again. we
Looks like
might-
you put in new carpet.
Yeah, new carpet. I don't
Okay.
know. My contractor, like when they installed it, we might put in like different padding. I don't know, but the carpet is
Okay.
new.
Mm-hmm.
And then what we're gonna do here is the windows will be new. We're gonna
Okay.
try and get again central AC to get the air flowing.
Yeah.
We'll get some new outlets here. And
Okay.
again, I'm gonna talk to him about potentially skimming the walls so it
Mhm.
has like this kind of weird texture.
Okay.
But that he was like, he's gonna try and find a guy to skim it.
Okay.
So I'll invest a little bit just to skim it. just
Okay.
to
Now,
kind
when
of
you say
like-
skim, that's more or less just smoothing it out.
Yeah, smoothing it
Okay.
out. It's either that or you could just put like 1/4 inch drywall and then
Mhm.
just like mud and tape it.
Okay.
It's faster, but it costs more.
Mm-hmm.
Where the skimming, it just takes longer because he's gonna have to skim like the whole. He probably could do this whole thing in like 3 days though.
Oh, okay. Wow.
But yeah.
Okay.
But sometimes what I do too is I'm gonna look at the comps report.
Mm-hmm.
So some of the houses were like, do you want to do granite or quartz, or do you want
Right.
backsplash, no backsplash?
Exactly.
So then I look at the pictures from the comps, And if no one has quartz, I'm not gonna get the quartz. I'm just gonna go with granite.
Exactly.
Or if I see a place like this, because a lot of people, we might just paint the paneling,
Mm-hmm.
but I'll look at some, you know, CMA, and if like everything's fresh drywall, then maybe invest in more. But if people have a painted paneling, or like it's not skinned,
Right.
and it's still sold in like, because the days on market here are like 7 days.
Wow, that's awesome.
It sells fast here, so I mean, I don't want to get too cocky with it,
Right,
but
right.
it does sell pretty fast here.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna look at the report, and then I'll just tell them like, nah, just skip the skimming for now, or
Right.
maybe just invest in it. too.
Exactly, because I mean, it really is cosmetic, you know.
Yeah,
You know, you've got the bones of the house are good.
yeah,
You're taking care of the major things that a homeowner would
Yeah.
need to,
yeah.
you know.
This stuff is like, they're not gonna think, oh, look at these walls. They're gonna think of
Right.
like, oh, look at the new appliances in this new kitchen
Yes,
and like
yes.
the bathroom. So that's a lot of times what they think about.
Yeah. So what do you think the ARV is on this property?
I think it's like 160, 165.
Okay.
But there's nothing for sale here too.
Right. Which
There's
that's an advantage
That
because
is
when
an
your
advantage.
house goes on the market,
Yeah.
you're gonna have tons
The
of
only
offers.
one.
Yeah.
So even ones that didn't, like we don't have a garage, even
Okay.
the ones that didn't have a garage,
Mhm.
like still sold for like 160, 165, and they
Yeah.
sold pretty quickly.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think about that. I think about around that price range.
Right.
Yeah.
And here in Michigan, the 160 range is, I would say, probably up to 300. So anywhere between 100 and 300 is really your sweet spot. That's where most buyers can afford to purchase a home. And they're still within the FHA guidelines, which I think
Yeah.
FHA has actually gone up to over 400, I think now.
Really?
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Whoa.
So we'll have to
That's
check my facts on that.
That's
But
crazy.
I know, but
Even
it's
at 300, it's like a lot.
I know.
'Cause I always think
but it was
bread and
at
butter's like-
300 years ago, though. Let's go outside.
Okay, yeah.
See what you're gonna do out here.
All right, so here we're just gonna do fresh mulch.
Mhm.
Put some new bushes here. I'm probably gonna put some mulch here, and
Okay.
then, you know, reorganize the rocks around here.
Okay.
We're in like week 1 or 2 of the rehab. I'm probably gonna get like a weed killer spray and see if that helps to get some of the weeds. Maybe do some grass seed.
Yeah.
Pull some white weeds, trim it, things like that.
Okay.
Living light fixtures again with the gutters. I think the gutters are fine. We'll
Yeah.
just paint them. Pretty good. The water spout. I'm gonna put some Baccarat and put it right in between the foundation and the driveway. and
Right
then
in
put
here.
The,
Are you gonna tar it as well?
I'll
or-
do a self-leveling sealant and
Okay.
then leave a tar over it.
Okay.
Glass block windows for here. I gotta find out if we could get a good deal on a door. The framing here, I'm not too pleased with the framing, so I might get like a whole new, either paint the door and then replace the frame, or just get a whole exterior frame in. That should
Okay.
be, the door should be about like, maybe with the frame 354.
Okay.
But if the door is okay, and we can just paint it and then
Mhm.
fix the frame.
Okay.
And then back here, I mean, honestly, keep the grass cut, probably more grassy here. Still got to get rid of the tires. My contractor actually is okay with. He said he might actually take it. He
Okay.
wants it. Replacing the gutter back here.
Yeah, I see that. They're kind of off.
Yep. So we're gonna replace all this back here,
Okay.
and then we're gonna get all new windows anyways.
What
And
about
then
power
glass
wash? Are you gonna power wash?
Yeah,
both
we're gonna
siding?
power wash it
Okay.
and then get rid of all this stuff, and then kind of just like, you know, pop over the holes,
Okay.
and then power wash the whole thing.
Okay.
Chimney
What
looks good.
What about your fence here? You gonna repair that, or what are you gonna do with
You
that?
know, I don't know. I'll talk to him about it and then see what he'll do, because you know, we didn't actually see that until we had a whole huge bush, and we just cut it down like that.
Okay.
And then I did just notice that.
Okay.
So, you know, maybe just the post, but then I'll find out how much it is to put the fence out.
Well, you know, fences are expensive. They really are. So if you could please salvage that.
Yeah, like we could probably dig it out and then maybe just repost it. Maybe.
Now, we didn't see the basement.
Oh yeah, let's go to the basement. Yeah, basement what we're gonna do is we're just going to make it an open basement. We do that with pretty much all of our basements.
Okay.
Any existing wall, unless it's load bearing, we just knock it out.
Okay.
And then we do black ceiling, you know, gray
Nice.
floors, white walls.
Nice. Yeah, that's a growing trend in Michigan, and it looks really nice.
Yeah, you know what? It's simple. It's easy. We don't really put money into the finished basement kind of
Yeah.
thing.
You let the homeowner decide.
Yeah, we want to keep it open for the homeowner.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's pretty. Oh, then we're gonna scrape up the tile too.
Okay.
So scrape up the tile. tile, expose the cement floor, get a new tub. This is where the laundry's gonna go. Get
Okay.
a utility tub. We're gonna toss that right there.
Okay.
And then again, white walls all the way around. Black ceilings. And then did they take that wall over there? They did. They took the wall down. There was a wall right there. We just took that down.
Wonderful.
Yep.
So this furnace is still pretty good?
Yeah, the furnace is pretty good.
Okay.
Furnace is pretty good. It held up.
Okay. And the hot water heater doesn't look too bad either.
No, that one's fine too.
Okay.
Have you ever seen one of these before?
Oh, what is this?
It's an ozone generator.
Ozone generator.
Yeah.
What does that do?
So what it does is it creates like O3. So what it does is
What's O3?
it's like I'm gonna say it's like, you know how like oxygen is O2? It creates, I don't know, I'm not a scientist, but it's like O3. It's actually not good for you to breathe in. But what you do is you turn it on when it's empty, when the house is empty, and it creates and it emits like something out of the machine.
Okay.
And what it does is it kills smells, like dog smells, cat smells.
Oh, wow.
If you have bugs, a lot of hotels use them for like bed bugs, cockroaches, whatever. They turn it on before they start to renovate the unit, and it kills everything inside the unit.
Oh, really? So it kills bugs?
It kills bugs too, but you
Wow.
can't be in the area. Like you can't have it if there's tenants there or pets.
Right.
It has to be completely gone.
Okay.
So I just usually turn. What I'll do is, like, I'll turn it on before I leave because I know no one's gonna be here for like a couple days. And I'll just keep the doors closed.
Okay.
And then I'll tell the guys when they come in, because you can't breathe in the fumes, just air it out.
Okay.
And then let it air out, and then I just do it in
There's a
stages.
timer on it?
There is. You can have it on hold. You can have a timer for 30, 60, all the way up to 2 hours.
Okay. And
And I just
then
let
how
it run.
long does it take after the fumigation or whatever for it to clear out?
Probably like 15, 20 minutes. You just open the door and put a fan down here and just let it circulate out.
Wow, that's interesting.
Yeah, I didn't know anything about it. Actually, I started looking up on YouTube, but I bought this on Amazon for like $50. I've used it at like 3 houses so far.
Wow,
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
That's
So
good
they
to
own a
know.
dog, so trying to kill the dog smell.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. So I use it. I usually what happens again when we'll leave, I'll probably turn it on, just close the doors, and just try and get rid of the smell. Because you're not gonna get it all in one shot.
Okay.
So I just do it continuously for a couple of days until it kills any kind of smells or odors.
Okay.
Something
Okay.
like that, yeah.
Now with the glass block windows, are you gonna get the ones where you can actually vent? Because
Yeah.
I like to use those.
Yeah, we'll do the vent ones.
Yeah, because I like fresh air.
Yep. We got to do that too. We'll use probably the glass block with the exhaust for the dryer.
Okay.
Yep.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, wonderful. Well, I
Yeah.
appreciate your time.
Yeah, no problem.
And one more thing. Tell me why you prefer to use private money lenders as opposed to banks.
It's just a lot faster. You can build a relationship easier. There's less paperwork. With a bank, I don't know. There's just like the paperwork and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, they
It's
make
just
you
like-
jump through hoops and then.
They do make you jump through hoops. You might have a contact at the bank, but they still have to run the paperwork per the rules of the bank. So you do talk to one person, but there are people below that person that it has to pass. So there's channels upon channels.
Yeah.
But with private lender, it's literally just like a one-on-one thing. It just
Yeah.
gets done a lot quicker.
Mm-hmm.
And then, it's everyone's protected too because, the house, like whatever is in the values in the house, there's enough equity to pay off the
Exactly.
loan. So, yeah.
And private money lenders, again, we look at the project, we look at the house. We don't look at their personal finances or, we don't judge them for being, a business owner. We don't look at their W-2s. We look solely at the project. And if it's a good project, it's a good deal.
That's right.
It's great for everyone.
Yeah.
We want to make sure that he's making money because if he's making money, then he can afford to pay us. Well, in this case, it's my fiance who's behind the camera. Do you want to say hello? He's
Hello.
the one who funded this deal. He's a bit shy, but we'll get him on camera one day. Thank you so much.
Oh, you're
I
very
appreciate
welcome.
your time.
Yeah, no problem.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Financial Fix with Sharnella. We are here to see the final product. So what I'd like to do is take a look in the backyard and we'll see, what's going on back here. Not a whole lot, and then we'll go inside the house. Looks like he might have put on a new screen door. Not really sure about that. But this is the backyard. Pretty nice sized backyard here. Okay, pretty good. Yeah, the fence, Okay, not a whole lot to look at back here. Now here we are. Again, I'm Pagel. And let's go inside. Okay. Okay, looks like the floors are all done here. I think the last time we were here, there was a ton of supplies all over the floor. But here are the new, looks like luxury vinyl tiles in here. We've got a new running board around the base of the floor here. Looks good. Looks like we've done something to the walls over here, repaint, maybe, I don't think it's plaster on this wall. This is probably drywall here. Or perhaps maybe it is plaster, yeah. Okay, living room looks very nice. We've got a textured wall over here as well. So, let's move on, let's see what the kitchenette area looks like. Oh wow, very nice light fixture here. Very nicely done. I love the floors here, the vinyl tile on the floor. And here we are moving into the kitchen. Well, we don't want that button. So let's find the light here. Here we are. Here's the light to the kitchen. So it looks like we have new granite countertops here, which is great. We've got our double sink here, stainless steel. We've got new cabinets here. Okay. Pretty nice cabinets. Nice drawers. Looks like we have a new dishwasher over here. Very nice. Oh, look here. Looks like we have a new window here. Oh, jeez. Yeah, we've got a new window here. Very nice. Okay. And then we have a new stove and microwave. This is excellent for a new home buyer. Most home buyers, they have just enough money, some of them, just to get into the property. And so when new appliances are placed in the kitchen for the new homeowner, it is definitely a value added to the property. And I think here we have a brand new refrigerator as well. Very, very nice refrigerator. Okay. Well, let's go around and let's look at the bathroom and the bedroom. Very nice. We've got a new vanity here, new mirror, nice lights, toilet, new window here, and in the tub area, very nicely done. Very nicely done. Very nice shower. Very nice space. And this is a very comfortable environment for a new family, or for a young family. Okay, we've got bedroom number 1 here. Again, we've got neutral colors, and we always choose neutral colors because those are the homes that sell the best. When you have too many colors that are defined to one person's taste, it could be a turnoff to a new homeowner. It's better to have neutral colors because new homeowner, if they come in and they want to change colors, they can change it to whatever whatever color that they like. We've got our closet here, very nice space. We've got new doors. And we're going to go to our next bedroom. This bedroom is slightly larger than the first one. Again, we have new windows, new blinds. Very nice. Okay. Now we are going to head upstairs to the master bedroom. Looks like we have up here new carpet. This is great. Nice carpet, nice ceiling fans. In the summertime in a bungalow, you can it can get pretty warm upstairs with a bungalow. And even though this home has air conditioning, if you have the fan circulating with the air, then it helps to cool off the property or the upstairs a lot better. And it looks like through here we have a walk-in closet. It's pretty narrow, but I'm sure, you can just put like a clothing rack here and hang clothes here. It's a pretty small home, but it's a nice home. It's very nicely remodeled. And again, it is a very nice home for a first-time home buyer. Okay, so now we are going to head to the basement. Okay, we are heading to the basement, and it looks like here we have a shoe rack for the shoes here. As you're coming in through the side door, you just put your shoes on the shoe rack. Yeah, let's see what's going on down here. Okay, very nice. Find where I think there's a light switch here. So it looks like they painted all of the basement walls. Very nice. They painted the ceiling black. I think this is a very nice look. Instead of reducing your ceiling height and putting in ceiling tiles, it's very nice to just paint the ceiling black. It gives it a nice, sleek look, and at the same time, you preserve your headspace. So also, the floors have been painted. This basement is a very nice, clean basement. Smells great. There's no water smells, no water stains. Looks like a pretty good property for a new homeowner. I think the investor did a really good job on this property. And so we will definitely be investing with him again. And I hope to see you on the next episode.